Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel in Study Adda class 9 and 10. In this module we study about our next topic, that is electromagnet, Fleming's left hand rule and electromagnetic induction. So what is electromagnet? The strong magnetic field produced inside a solenoid can be used to magnetize a piece of magnetic material like soft iron when placed inside the coil. The magnet so formed is called electromagnet. Here is the diagram of electromagnet. You can know the electromagnet. What is electromagnet? You know now that the strong magnetic field produced in a solenoid, which can be used to magnetize a piece of magnetic material like soft iron, is called electromagnet. Then the effect of magnetic effect remains only till the current is flowing through the solenoid. An electromagnet is used in electric bells, electric motors, telephone, diaphragms, and loudspeakers, and for shorting scrap metal. Here is the uses of electromagnet. You can write in your notebook. And if you want the PDF, it is in description, and you will hope you will subscribe my channel and like my video and study thoroughly. Then Fleming's left hand rule. Earlier we study about Maxwell's right hand thumb rule. Now we study about Fleming's left hand rule. For the figure, you can prefer your NCERT or any other side book. Here is figure. You can go to figure and you can understand this topic clearly. So Fleming's left hand rule shows the direction of the force which acts on a current carrying conductor placed in a magnetic field, is given by Fleming. So it states that if the forefinger, thumb and middle finger of our left hand are stretched mutually perpendicular to each other such that the forefinger points along the direction of external magnetic field, then the middle finger indicates the direction of the current and thumb indicates the direction of force acting on the conductor. Then electromagnetic induction. An electromagnetic induction, you have to know that what is electromagnetic induction. An electric current produced in a closed circuit by a changing magnetic field is called an induced current. This phenomena is called electromagnetic induction, and this was given by Michael Faraday. You have to know the name of scientist who discovered the electromagnetic induction, that is Michael Faraday. It asks in your half yearly, in your board exams, in multiple choice as well. And in last, I want to give you a short note on magnetism in medicine. I am not written here the magnetism in medicine. I will explain you and you can write in your own words in your notebook. An electric current always produces a magnetic field, you all know that. Extremely weak electric currents are produced in human body by the movement of charged particles and are called ionic currents. This weak ionic current flowing along the nerve cells produces magnetic field in our body. And our nerves carry electric impulse to the muscle which produce temporary magnetic field. It is temporary magnetic field, not permanent. So these fields are weak and 1/1000th of the Earth's magnetic field. So the heart and brain are two main organs of human body where magnetic field produced is significant. This magnetic field inside the body forms the basis of obtaining the images of different body parts, and it is done by using a technique called MRI, magnetic resonance imaging. Analysis of these images helps in medical diagnosis. Thus, magnetism has important uses in medicine. So, the main use of magnetism in medicine is MRI. It can detect what is happening inside our body through magnetism. It is so interesting topic, and it's not asked in your school exam, but it can be asked in your boards exam, or it it can be asked in your competitive exams. So you have to note it if you prepare for your competitive exams and for any other exams like boards and any other. Thank you.